Hi, my name is Michaela Harris. I appreciate you reaching out to my husband Christian for this video. We really like making these for businesses because we hate seeing people get ripped off by huge lead gen companies, and I also hate seeing people that are struggling that don't have to be just simply because they don't know what those best tools to utilize are to promote their businesses. So I truly believe that what I'm about to show you is the #1 way to promote any service-based business within an area that has a decent amount of population. So I'm about to show you some things that you could be doing. I originally couldn't find your business on Google, so I took a look at how far Savannah was from Fort Stewart, which I believe I found off your Facebook page. So I'm going to show you what the potential is for Savannah, but of course anything that I show you can be applied to any area and with any service. I just want to show you what specifically is available in Savannah, and of course if this video doesn't cover what you wanted to cover or doesn't cover a certain area, reach out to me and I will show you that specific area as well. So just to get started, this is what we call a buyer intent keyword, pressure washing Savannah, Georgia. Now, buyer intent just means that when someone searches that word, they're doing so with the intention of making a purchase of a product or service. Those are going to be the ones that translate into customers for you. And how you're going to get them is to get to this first page of Google. Because anyone who is searching for a service or a company to hire is going to search that word, whatever that buyer intent word may be, and they're going to see the top 3 businesses and maps and the first page of organic URLs. Now, 9 out of 10 people will never make it to the second page of Google, and most won't click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find in order to maximize the amount of them coming to your website and utilizing your services. If they don't know you exist, they can't use you. Now, when you want to get to the top of maps, you're going to do so by going to your Google account, going to your apps, and creating that business profile. You're going to want to create it, completely fill out the information, utilize that 750-word detailed company description, and then, of course, get it verified. Once you do that, you're going to want to start going after more pictures, more reviews, and more citations than your top competitors that you see over here. Now, this will be different, a little bit different for each keyword that you target, but just to give you an idea. And then those citations are just going to be directory sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages. They'll list your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on that Google business profile. Now, step number 2 is going to be getting a website. Now, the top 2 platforms I like are going to be snaps.ai and WordPress. Now, Snaps is actually more user-friendly. It's more of a drag and drop type thing. A little bit easier if you're not familiar with building websites. And it's also search engine optimization friendly. Now, when you do go create your website, I'll use your top competitor's website as an example. You're going to want to make sure that your homepage, whatever city that you truly target as your main area, is what your homepage is about. Your main services and your main area. And then any additional locations you serve need to be listed as a back page. And then have your services, much like this guy's right here, have it all spaced out. This is going to allow you to put more content on your website and more keywords and be able to target more people. When you build this, you're going to want to make sure that you are putting about 1,500 to 2,000 words of authoritative content on your homepage with good keywords throughout that content. And then you want to make sure your location pages, if they have significant amount of search volume, which I'll show you in a moment, you're going to want to make sure you're putting about, I'd say about 750 to 1,500 words on those location pages. Of course, if it's a smaller area, 500 to 750, like any other back page on your website, will be sufficient. Now, if I take a look at your competitor's website statistics, you get this right here. This UR and this DR is how trustworthy and powerful their website is. Now, that's a score out of 100, and 7 and 6 is very low. Now, this is influenced by backlinks. Backlinks are just a link from another website back to you, and it's basically an endorsement from another website. Now, backlinks are important because Google is basically a big popularity contest. You want to have the most amount of people pointing back to you saying, hey, this guy is important. So, you want to make sure that those backlinks are high quality, powerful, and relevant. They need to be relevant to your industry, and they need to be powerful, because spammy, low-quality backlinks are not going to help you. They're going to hurt you. What's most important is going to be that Google picks up on keywords. Now, these keywords are going to tell you exactly how many people are out there looking for your services. Now, just for the one service of pressure washing, now there's going to be words like dead cleaning and things like that. So, of course, there are other words out there. I'm just showing you one small bit. But pressure washing in Savannah gets 80 searches a month. Pressure washing Savannah, Georgia gets 200 searches every month. Savannah pressure washing, 80. Power washing Savannah, Georgia, 60. And then you go down here. If you do roof cleaning in Savannah, 60 searches. If you do deck cleaning, where did that word go? If you do deck cleaning in Savannah, I believe that was another 80 searches a month if I could actually find it. But deck cleaning in Savannah was 80 searches a month. And then you can go, if you were in any other area or any other service that you wanted to search, you could go through this whole same process that I just went through and find a lot of volume for those words as well. So knowing which words you want to target is super important, because, oh, there's deck cleaning Savannah, Georgia, 80. Because knowing what those words are that have that high volume, how to target those people who are looking for you, is going to be how you bring them into your website. And that's what's going to mean more revenue, more growth for your business. So ultimately, I hope you found this information helpful. Of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to talk with you more about this. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend.